What it do? 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 Break it down for y'all, man. We about to break it down for y'all like nobody else can break it down for y'all. Let's break it down, baby. Let's break it down. Y'all hit that. Get up in here, man. Get up in here. I know how we do. Hit that link. We about to break this shit down, man. Cause nobody wanna listen to Gangster Cap. I think I made a lie telling y'all this already. I think I made a lie telling y'all this already. What was gonna happen? So now we gonna break it down. This how the police play, man. This how the cops play. When you don't cooperate, they will force you to cooperate. They will put you in a position where you have to cooperate. And since he didn't want to listen to the state, he didn't want to cooperate with the state. The feds came in and did what they do, man. Y'all know how this go, man. Been telling y'all this, man. Ain't no difference. But the sad thing about it is, this bad news for your boy. This is bad news for your boy Junior, man. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. This is not good news for Junior. The feds getting involved is not good news for Junior. Jay Prince. Junior, it's not good for the whole mob ties. Yeah, this gonna cause some problems, y'all. This gonna cause some problems. How you doing? I know that's right, man. It's slow rolling tonight. Slow rolling like a mug. What can I do for you? I'm right here. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, 12:46 on the dot. He said, "What that one I don't touch, right? I need all that. Save some money still on it. Save some money on it, right? Just hit enter, and then just hit enter. There we go. Oh yeah, it went right through. It went right through with no problem. I know that's right. Not at this time. We don't even sell them at this time. Third shift. Mm-mm. They don't load cards, don't lottery, none of that. No money order, nothing. Mm-mm. Nothing. We don't do nothing on third shift. Easy peasy. I don't gotta worry about none of the machines, nothing. They still do it at night. Oh, see, see, we don't do none of that. I'm surprised because lottery shuts down at a certain time, like 10 o'clock, 9 or 10 o'clock. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They shut that down. Yeah, we be man, we be quick to shut ours off. Quick to shut. Quick. They, you know how these stores be thinking somebody gonna steal something. I love working nights, man. Make the night go by fast. Huh? Yeah. What you doing out this early? What time is it? Oh, 128. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was quick. But be fast with that shit. Mm. And be done. I know that's right. It look like it's about to rain. It'd be nice. You have a good one. I know that's right. And do it all over again. All right, you too. Oh, baby. Oh man. So yeah, like I was saying, man, before I had that customer come in and ruin my conversation. So like I was saying, y'all, this shit is all a play. It's all a setup. All the fucking setup, man. I saw this shit coming. The best thing your boy JR, All-Star JR could have did was stay at the scene. And he still could keep it solid, man, if he wanted to. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. He still could keep it solid. You wanna know why? Cause this shit ain't gonna stick. I'm gonna tell you right now. That all he ain't possession of a firearm. He get the right lawyer, he gonna beat that. Especially it wasn't his gun and he was getting robbed. He gonna beat that easy. They just doing this to scare him. Everybody know why they doing this. Everybody, I know why they doing this. Come on, come on. If you a real street nigga, you know what they doing. Since he got out of Dodge, he hurried up and went back to Detroit. He didn't want to cooperate with Houston PD. They said, "Oh, we know what to do to you. We're gonna force you to cooperate." They trying to scare him. They think he's stupid. They think All-Star JR don't know no better. But hopefully All-Star JR got some people around him that's going to tell him, don't even worry about that. Or this could be All-Star JR way to help the feds. You got to look at it from both angles. You know what I'm saying? We know All-Star JR would love to take mob ties down right about now. Let's keep it 100. You took that nigga girl. You playing with that nigga kids. You see what I'm saying? He would love to take him down right now. That's the best thing. How do you do that? You cooperate with them people. Especially now that they got your back against the wall. Because they trying to put you in a position where you can't win, man. Like, let's be honest, man. They trying to put you in a position where you can't win. They trying to boozy you, man. They you know how they caught Lil Boozy on camera at the video shoot? Y'all remember that when they caught Lil Boozy at the video shoot with the gun and gave him probation? That's what they trying to do with your boy. Now, is your boy smart enough to peep what's going on? I don't know. I can't tell you that or not. You feel me? I don't know. Will he let this shit ride? I don't know. See, but this is where he fucked up from jump. He was supposed to go get a lawyer right after that shit happened. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. That nigga wasn't even supposed to get on the plane or get on the bus and go to motherfucking Detroit. Nah, he wasn't supposed to do that. He was not supposed to do that. He was supposed to go to a lawyer's office, contact a lawyer, consult with an attorney. Because what he did, don't get me wrong, they trying to get him with that excessive act. See, it's one thing to defend yourself. It's another to excessively defend yourself. Huh? 56. Nah, you ain't got no change. Take it, don't break it. Yeah, so that's what's going on right now, man. He about to get he caught himself in a pickle. Now I'm on the see everybody put this truck up. I ain't see her. Yeah, so it's all about how they put what the situation they about to put you in, dog. Y'all hit the link. I'm gonna explain to the nigga, man. 'Cause nigga, I can't believe the nigga got caught out there like that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. He supposed to know. Yo, they about to set me up. This let you know how bad they want mob ties, y'all. This should let y'all know how bad they want to take mob ties down. They want mob ties so bad. And then the dude that's working the case, the dude that they got working the case, the prosecutor, the DA for the FBI that put the paperwork together is an ex-lawyer. He used to be a lawyer. He handled RICO cases. He's a RICO lawyer. This is how I know they coming after mob ties, dog. Pay attention. This is how you know they coming for mob ties. The nigga is a RICO lawyer. He was a lawyer before he ever started working with the FBI. You see what I'm saying, yeah? The nigga was a lawyer before he was a lawyer before he ever was an FBI agent. This is how they get you. So he gonna play his role real good. This is about to be one of their big cases. You know how people make careers off of certain cases. This case right here is gonna make this DA dude, this ex-lawyer. Well, he's still a lawyer. I'm pretty sure he still got his bar. He still can do all that other shit. But this is gonna be his biggest case, y'all. This right here. He about to be the reason mob ties get a RICO. See, and I'm gonna talk about something that ain't nobody talking about, man. See, this RICO ain't just a mob tie RICO, man. This RICO right here is a 4K trade RICO too, man. See, what y'all don't know, what people don't know, is that OG3, Ben 10, and them NBA niggas, they getting money in Houston. Just like Memphis and Dallas got a little connection and a little pipeline, NBA YoungBoy in Houston got a pipeline. Louisiana and Houston got a pipeline, y'all. Let me say this again. Just like Dallas and Memphis had a pipeline with these drugs and organized crime. It's a pipeline with Houston in Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Ben 10 ain't just running around with in Houston with the mob ties niggas for nothing. You feel me? Like let's speak facts. Like let's speak facts. If you think he just running around with the mob tie boys for nothing, you crazy. They outside. They outside. They getting money in Houston. And that's why they got that NBA young boy and robbed his crib and tried to take his car keys. Remember when they took NBA young boy car keys? Remember they robbed his crib and all that? That's why they did that. They was trying to get NBA young boy to be down with the program. NBA young boy didn't want to be down with the program at the time. How you doing? No restroom close. Huh? So pork rinds right here. These all we got. What it do? What it do? You know, same old, just another day. Same old, just another day. Where you been at?
Oh shit, around the way. All right, go. All right.
Yeah, you know, can't complain. Trying to make $1 million before I hit a zillion.
Already.
$1 gonna be on a dot. All right. Japanese style. They don't know nothing about that. All right, look. You have a good one. Let's go. I'm the nigga that they talk about. So yeah, man. Remember I told y'all, bro, what's about to happen. I've been told y'all because you know I'm always telling y'all. I tell y'all before anybody. Hit, hey, I dropped the link too. I dropped the link, man. Hit that link. Come chop it up with your boy. But yeah, I've been told y'all. What's this? Bro, why do they do that? It's the first thing that's supposed to get put up. But yeah, I told y'all they about to force your boy All Star JR to become a snitch. What y'all think? The question should be: is All Star JR gonna become a snitch? And they got it on video camera. All they need you to do is to corroborate the story. If, if he corroborate the story, that's all he got to do, y'all. Is corroborate the story. All Star JR corroborate the story and tell him it wasn't his gun, that it was Ben 10 gun. And he tell him that they tried to rob him. And he tell him that he tell him that Prince Jr., Jay Prince Jr. sent them to do it. He going home tomorrow. That's all he got to do, y'all. All your boy got to do is tell him Jay Prince Jr. sent them. It wasn't my gun. I fear for my life. These men had many guns. It was more than one gun there. All he got to do is say, I fear for my life. It was more than one gun there. And Jay Prince Jr. was the one who sent them. And Jay Prince Jr. was there. See, because what y'all don't know is Jay Prince Jr. already talked to the police, man. Jay Prince Jr. is one of the John Does that's already had a conversation with Houston PD. Let me say this again. Jay Prince Jr. already talked to Houston PD. He was one of the ones snitching early. How you doing? Uh Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 minute. Can I get for you? You don't want your chain? How about to say? Appreciate the tip. Oh, you said game green? Oh shit, this shit fucking up. All right, there you go. All right. All right. Hang it up. I'm gonna put. Hang up the pump. I'm gonna put $32 back on it. It only did $3, right? Yeah, hang it up. I'm gonna put $32 on it. My bad, y'all. Woo! Motherfucking gas, boy. Motherfucking people coming like a motherfucker right now. And it's early. So like I was saying, y'all, I see the setup. But the setup, this shit gonna be big, man. Cause All-Star JR gotta make a decision, dog. Do you go to jail behind some niggas? What it do? Do you go to jail behind some niggas that try to rob you and keep it gangster and not snitch? Or do you tell the police every motherfucking thing? Cause if I'm that nigga, I'm telling everything, dog. I ain't even gonna lie. All this keeping it G shit. These niggas tried to rob you, had a gun, and you got the ups on them. And now, for some reason, you scared to give a statement? Nah, fuck that. You should have been the first one at the police station giving a statement, homie. And now that since you wouldn't work with Houston PD, that the only way they could get you is to go federal. Come on, man. We know how this shit works. The only way they could get you is to go federal, man. Put you in a position where you have to talk. It used to be a quarter back in the day. 239. Pump 7. All right. $5. The rest on pump 7. These niggas crazy. You could have just put the whole 5 on pump 7. $2.61. That's not even a gallon, dog. That's not even enough for a gallon of gas. $2.61, dog. Niggas don't want to listen to me, yo, but I know how this shit go. We done been here before. They trying to make your boy All-Star JR be a straight up snitch. I think what fucked him up is coming out with that song, man. What it do? I'm gonna tell you for real. Like, what messed him up is coming out with that song. The worst thing you could have did was put yourself at the scene of the crime. You literally put yourself at the scene. What was the point of wiping off your fingerprints on the gun if you was gonna put yourself at the scene of the crime and make a whole song about it? That shit don't even make sense, dog. Yes, sir. I got one more tomorrow. Huh? Nah, I only work 4, but my Friday is Friday night. Get that shit over with. We need some rain. Saturday is coming. All right, family, you have a good one. Yeah, so like I was saying, man, gotta bear with me, man. We doing 3 things at once over here. I'm trying to do 3 things at once. So yeah, your boy know better, man. That's why I'm fucked up about it. Cause I'm like, damn, bro. What was the whole point of making a song? And then we see in the paperwork, and I am gonna break the paperwork down in the morning. Yeah, for all the people, we're gonna break the paperwork down in the morning. Yeah, we're gonna break that shit down. But I read the paperwork already. And when you read the paperwork, your boy, All Star JR, literally, JR literally wiped the gun down. Now, I ain't gonna lie, you a bad motherfucker, man. I ain't gonna lie. JR a bad motherfucker, because not only do they got this nigga on camera trying to destroy these niggas, man, he went chasing them niggas down, dog. Once JR got the gun, he went trying to walk niggas down. Everybody got the running, man. Everybody got the running. I'm talking about, they said that nigga went chasing niggas to the elevator so fast, niggas was hauling ass. And your boy Ben 10 played dead. And we all heard about what he did to Big 10, man. He did the most disrespectful shit you could do to a nigga, bro. Bro, he did the most disrespectful shit that you can do to a nigga, to Big 10, bro. I'm talking about, man. Bro, watch when I read this shit to y'all, bro. Like, they said this nigga did one of them hog spits, man. Like, come on, man. That nigga straight. Like, these niggas know they got to get some get back, man. That's another reason why the feds probably got involved, man. Because they know it's about to be some get back behind this. I'm going to let y'all know that right now. From what they saying happened to these niggas and what they saying JR was able to do to these niggas after getting the gun, that's some disrespectful shit. You Detroit niggas, man, y'all different. I'm gonna tell you that right now, bro. Cause I heard the niggas trying to get up out of a situation. That nigga turned the situation and went straight gremlin. He ain't want to get up out of it. That nigga went straight gremlin mode, y'all. They said this nigga hit the nigga with the gun when he ran out of bullets, man. They said this nigga stood over Big Ten with the gun. Yeah, I ain't lying to you. They said he stood over Ben 10 with the gun. Was about to finish him. Finished. That's why I say I can't believe Satan, man. Save that boy. Because they said he stood over this man with the gun, and your boy Ben 10 was about to get finished. And it just so happened, wasn't no more bullets in the gun. What's the odds of that, dog? What's the odds that a nigga run out to the elevator, he busts another nigga in the leg, he come back, he spit on you, he smack you with the gun, he go to shoot you, he about to put one in you, he about to lace you down, finish you, and the motherfucker ain't got no more bullets. Oh my God. The crazy thing about it is these niggas wasn't even waiting for that nigga outside, y'all. Like, this nigga walked out of the establishment and everything after he done spent all 10 shots. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How is this nigga able to walk out the establishment? How is he able to get out that motherfucker once he spent all them shots? Wasn't nobody counting? like for real. It's only 10 bullets in a gun, my nigga. And it ain't his gun. It's only 10 bullets in the clip, and it ain't his gun. You telling me he was able to bust all 10 of them shits and walk out of confessions, and ain't nobody jump on his ass once he walked out with the gun and no bullets? Them niggas was scared, y'all. Them niggas got to running. All of them. They was scared as hell. Ain't nobody want to get into no gunfight. You telling me all these gangsters and there was only one gun in the room? I don't believe that. I don't believe that, y'all. You telling me all these YNs, all these so-called gangsters, and there's only one gun in the motherfucking room? So y'all want me to believe that Ben 10 gun was the only gun? I don't believe it. Nah, them niggas was scary. They was scary. When them shots rang off, them niggas ran with their guns. They ain't want no problem. They hauled ass when them shots ran off, yeah. As soon as them shots rang off, they said, oh man, let's get the fuck up out of here. Left that nigga Ben 10 by himself. First thing Jay Prince Jr. did was go to the police station. He went straight to the police station. I'm telling you, I know what's going on. Jay Prince Jr. went straight to the police station. He was the first one to go make it look like he ain't got nothing to do with it. That nigga Jay Prince Jr. gave everybody name that was there. You know that nigga another Sauce Walker. Yeah, I know he another Sauce Walker. I look at Jay Prince Jr. and Sauce Walker the same way. Two niggas who daddy put them on. That's how I look at them two niggas. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I look at Jay Prince Jr. and Sauce Walker as the same caliber. Both of you niggas daddy put y'all in a position to be successful. Without y'all niggas' daddy, even to this day, come on, man. You think niggas wouldn't have violated that nigga already? As much shit as that nigga Junior be in, J Prince Jr. be in, you think if that nigga daddy wasn't who he is, he wouldn't have been violated already? Nigga, he would have been violated. They would have been violating him. You see that nigga scared to go to Atlanta? Let's keep it real. Them niggas don't go to Atlanta. You don't never see Mob Ties and them chilling in Atlanta. Because they know. They know them niggas still want they get back to take off. That's why I say I don't trust none of them niggas, man. I don't trust none of them niggas. I ain't no dummy. And I peep the play. Y'all hit the link, man. What y'all got going on? What's the word? But yeah, I peep the play. I've been telling these. They trying to put this nigga in a position he not gonna like. They know this nigga ain't gonna want to make a statement, and they know without no statement from JR, they have no case on Ben 10. Without a statement from JR, we can't put no case together on Ben 10. Because Ben 10 could say, that wasn't my gun. I was just in a regular fight. See, this is what they can't prove. In the midst of the scuffle, they can't prove who gun it was. Y'all understand what I'm trying to make y'all understand? They don't know who gun it was in the midst of the scuffle. That's why they trying to throw it on JR and force him to talk. Because if JR don't talk and tell him who gun it was or what happened, then the feds is forced to charge him with the gun. We forced to. Why? Because you are on camera using the gun in commission of a crime. But we know who the gun belonged to. Let me tell you how we know who the gun belonged to. The gun came from Georgia. That's where the gun came from, y'all. The gun was registered out of Georgia. It was purchased out of Georgia. Who got ties to Georgia? Come on, man. Y'all know. NBA Youngboy crew. We know that gun didn't come from Georgia from OG3. It ain't come from Georgia from all these other places. I ain't no dummy. Gotta make it make sense. Now, if they would have said the gun was registered out of Houston, they would have said the gun was registered out of Detroit, Michigan, then we would be saying something totally different right now. If they would have said the gun came from Detroit, Michigan, we'd have been like, oh shit, maybe that is JR gun. Maybe JR had a gun on him the whole time. But no, JR didn't have a gun on him. That wasn't JR's gun. These dumb niggas dropped the gun. So we already know that's not gonna fly. I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. We know that's not gonna fly, y'all. They not gonna be able to charge this nigga with the gun. But what's gonna happen is they're gonna scare him. They're gonna force him to think they're gonna charge him with the gun. They're gonna do everything in their power to hold him for the gun. Because if you don't work with us, if you don't help us, then why should we help you? That's how the feds play, man. So the feds is gonna arrest him like they did. They gonna tell him you don't want to go down for something these people did to you. They gonna let him sit for a couple days. They gonna let him sweat it out. Then they gonna tell JR, are you sure you want to go to jail for mob ties? We heard your song. Your song is called Mob Ties Untied. Well, this is your turn to untie mob ties. You could be the one to untie them right now. We are working on a RICO. We are working on one of the biggest cases right now. Right now. You can help us, the federal government, untie mob ties. And guess what? That's what the RICO case gonna be called. It's gonna be called Mob Ties Untied. They're gonna call this case Mob Ties Untied. And they're gonna use JR to help them do it. Because JR already made it firm and clear that he was gonna untie the mob. So this is, come on, it's everybody see what's about to happen. If you don't see what's about to happen, you a fool. Like I said, the biggest question is, will JR stay solid and don't give no statement to the FBI? Because he refused to give a statement to Houston PD. And this is why he's in the predicament he's in right now. If JR would have just went to the Houston PD police station after the shooting, turned himself in, talked to them, gave them the exact story of what happened, he would have never been charged with anything. But because he decided to play gangster and play the street code, because he wanted to play the street code, now the justice system is going to use their powers to do what they want with him, to get him and put him in a compromising position. Y'all know what that means. When you get put into a compromising position, when you're forced to have to do something that you necessarily wouldn't do, but because now your freedom is at hand for protecting yourself. Now, this is my thing. The right lawyer could beat this. Also, JR could get the right lawyer, play gangster, beat this whole case, and be one of the most infamous niggas to come out of Detroit. Because not only did he not snitch on these niggas, he kept it solid. He could also go down as one of them type niggas. And now we know Ben 10 is paralyzed. They refuse to confirm it yet, but he can't walk. He's going to be in the hospital for a very long time. A very long time. He's not coming out the hospital no time soon. We made that clear. Hold on, let me see if somebody trying to hit the link. Ain't nobody backstage. Ain't nobody backstage. Ain't nobody trying to hit the link. Y'all hit the link, man. Come chop it up with your boy Cat, man. Y'all hit the link. Come chop it up with your boy. It's late night. It's all my late night workers. It's all my late night workers tonight. We chilling. So where was I at? Let me take a smoke break real quick, y'all. Smoke break real quick. Smoke break. 2 seconds. Smoke break. Yeah, I know what the fuck about to happen though. Houston PD called a favor in. That's what that was, man. Houston PD called for a favor. They hit up their boys at the top. They said, we need your help. We need a favor. This nigga went to Houston. I mean, he went to Detroit. He refused to cooperate. They said he refused to cooperate. We need your help. What we gonna do? How can we get this man to cooperate? That's what the Houston PD said to the FBI. And the FBI said, we'll take care of it. Let us do what we do. Let us do what we do, man. He's a felon. He's a felon in possession of a firearm. If he don't want to give up who gun it was, or he don't want to write a statement that he was being robbed, well, guess what? He's going to go down for shooting everybody in there. If you don't want to cooperate with the government and give us a statement on what happened so we can prosecute these motherfuckers, then we are going to prosecute you for felon in possession of a firearm. Point blank. Point blank. Because we don't know if it was your gun. We don't know if it was his gun. All we know is a gun fell out of somebody's waistband in the midst of a melee. In the midst of a melee, a gun fell apart. That right there is enough, y'all. You see what I'm saying? That right there is enough. Nobody could prove if it was Ben 10's gun, because guess what? The last person to have their hands on the gun was JR. So if JR don't tell us that he picked the gun up and the gun was somebody else's, then guess what? The police ain't got no other choice but to go with what they see on camera. And they don't see nobody else brandishing a gun but JR. You don't see nobody else pick the gun up off the floor but JR. That's why they put JR in a fucked up position. He's supposed to be. He should be cooperating. If I was him, I would cooperate. If I was him, I would cooperate. Why would I risk myself and my freedom for some niggas that tried to rob me? Like, do that even make sense though, gang? Like, why would you risk your freedom and you being free in this world for some niggas that tried to rob you? This, like, this matter of fact, this the same situation that Gucci in. God damn. Him and Gucci, man, in the same situation, yeah. Him and Gucci Man in the same situation. Only difference is Gucci gave a statement to the feds and Gucci didn't up the blick. Gucci didn't up the blick, but Gucci gave a statement to the feds. JR upped the blick and he refused to give a statement. Y'all paying attention? JR upped the blick and he refused to give a statement. Gucci Man didn't up no blick and he gave a statement. This shit is backwards, man. This shit is backwards. Because the nigga who upped the blick and shot 3 niggas, he the one that's supposed to be talking. JR is the one that's supposed to be giving up all the information. Yo, my nigga, they tried to rob me. I had to grab the gun and I had to do what I had to do to defend myself. He the one supposed to be talking. How the fuck is you scared to tell the police it wasn't your gun? That's all this man got to do is tell the police it wasn't my gun and there's no case. But like I said, the reason they doing this is because they want to question him. They want him to give a statement. They want him to tell them what happened. They want to create a RICO on mob ties. And JR can be the one to help them do it. I'm going to just keep it real. They want to create a RICO on mob ties. And JR can be the one to help untie the mob. Point blank. All he got to do is corroborate the story. All he got to do is tell them what happened. That's all he got to do. But he's going to be forced to do that. They forcing him to snitch on himself. I'm telling you, that's what y'all got to pay attention. They forcing him to tell. Because if he don't, he going to get hemmed up for shooting these niggas. He going to get hemmed up for shooting everybody in there if he don't tell everything and give a statement. If he play gangster and don't give a statement, then they just going to take it as you was getting beat up and you pulled the gun out and you started shooting people. That's how they gonna take it. And I wouldn't want that, man. I'm just keeping it real. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that. But I'm about to get up out of here, man. I just wanted to come break it down for y'all, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all already know what it is, man. We ain't gonna keep this too long. Make sure y'all subscribe to the page. Make sure y'all share the live, man. Make sure y'all following us on Facebook, man. If you ain't following us on Facebook, make sure you following us on Instagram at The Bounce News, man. You already know what it is. This your boy Gangsta Cap, and I got the lowdown for the lowdown. And this is where it go down. You already know.